Let's be real for a second. The turkey, it's just the warm-up act. The real star of the show, the headliner of any Thanksgiving meal, is always the dessert table. And that, of course, brings up the ultimate holiday question. Which dessert really, truly deserves to wear the crown?
I mean, it's the great debate, right? It happens in kitchens all over the country. Do you stick with tradition, with the classics? Or do you shake things up and try something a little new? Is it even Thanksgiving if that one specific pie isn't on the table? Well, we wanted to settle the score, so we went out and found what people really want to see when dessert comes out.
So we looked at hundreds of responses from the people who know best, the home bakers. Yeah, these are the folks who spend hours rolling out dough, perfecting those old family recipes. And let me tell you, their answers paint a really fascinating and sometimes pretty surprising picture of the American dessert table. So, are you ready? Let's kick off the countdown. All right, kicking things off at number 10. And right away, we've got a dessert that kind of challenges our expectations. It just goes to show you, even though Thanksgiving is all about tradition, there's always room for a delicious little surprise. It's coconut cream pie. Can you believe it? According to the bakers we talked to, yeah, the classic pies are must-have, but having an unexpected choice on the table is a huge crowd pleaser. This kind of tropical, super creamy favorite, it's just the perfect way to mix things up on the dessert spread. Okay, coming in at number 9, we are officially leaving the pie dish, for now anyway, and cutting into the very first cake on our countdown. And trust me, it's a total classic. Yep, it's carrot cake. And this choice really shows you just how personal these desserts can be. We had one baker tell us that their birthday actually falls on Thanksgiving this year, and this was their one and only request. I mean, come on. If it's good enough to be your official birthday cake, you know it's got to be a winner. And at number 8, the cakes are still going strong. This next one is proof positive that a Thanksgiving dessert table has more than enough room for lots of layers and, of course, tons of frosting. We are talking about Italian cream cake. Oh man, if you've never had this, just picture a super decadent buttermilk cake. It's loaded with coconut, and the whole thing is just smothered in this rich, tangy cream cheese frosting. It is an absolute showstopper for sure. Okay, believe it or not, we have a third cake in a row. Taking the number 7 spot is another superstar from the South. This time around, it's Hummingbird cake. And for a lot of people, this classic Southern dessert isn't just for Thanksgiving. It's a staple for pretty much any holiday celebration. It's just that combo of banana, pineapple, and all those warm spices. It just tastes like a party. All right, that's it for the cakes, for a little while at least. Coming in at number 6, we are diving headfirst back into classic, super traditional pie territory. And of course, it's classic sweet potato pie. Let me tell you, the responses for this one were passionate. So many people said it just would not be Thanksgiving if this pie wasn't on the table. It's an absolute non-negotiable for a huge chunk of people. All right, here we go. We have officially cracked the top 5. This is where the competition gets really fierce. So, what dessert managed to claim that number 5 spot? This one's a really beautiful seasonal choice. Persimmon pie. Persimmons are that perfect late fall fruit. They're getting ripe just in time for the holidays to kick off. It's got this unique, warm flavor that so many bakers just love to share at their Thanksgiving table. Okay, coming in at number 4, just missing the podium, is a dessert that honestly a lot of people would argue is the most American dessert of all time. It is the one, the only, old-fashioned apple pie. Now, the crucial thing here, according to our bakers, is that this is a must-have. But there is one very, very important condition. You have to serve it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. And listen, that's not a suggestion, that's a rule. And now, here we are, the top 3. You might call it the Thanksgiving Holy Trinity of desserts. So taking home the bronze medal is a choice that, I gotta say, might actually surprise you a little bit. It's German chocolate cake. How about that? It is absolutely incredible to see a cake rank this high up on the list. It really proves what a powerhouse it is. A ton of people told us this isn't just a Thanksgiving essential, it's a Christmas one too. That basically makes it the ultimate holiday dessert. Okay, the tension is definitely building. We've only got 2 spots left. So, taking the silver medal is a dessert so iconic, I bet you can picture it in your head right now. Yep, you guessed it. It's classic pumpkin pie. So many people, I mean so many, said it just isn't Thanksgiving without it. But they were also crystal clear on another point. It needs lots and lots of real whipped cream. No ifs, ands, or buts. No exceptions. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. After looking at hundreds and hundreds of votes from home bakers all over the country, the number one, the most popular, the most beloved Thanksgiving dessert of them all is pecan pie. That's right. That sweet, nutty, gooey slice of absolute perfection takes the crown. You know, it was the most mentioned, most passionately defended dessert on the entire list. But the real question is, why? Well, the reason goes a lot deeper than just how it tastes. It's really all about tradition. One baker shared this amazing story with us. She tried a new pecan pie recipe one year, and her kids, they knew instantly. She said she has never, ever strayed from that beloved family classic again. And that right there, that is the power of a Thanksgiving dessert. So, while the cakes definitely made a strong showing, it's pretty clear that when it comes to Thanksgiving, pie is still king. It's a vehicle for nostalgia, for family history, for pure comfort. And all of that leads us to the final and maybe the most important question of all. What's the one non-negotiable dessert that truly makes your Thanksgiving complete?